I tell you, every once in a while, I don't remember what I was doing, but I remembered that I made some bolts. Oh, and we were working on ammo. Got it. I was just checking the box, or the thing. I was like, is there anything else in there? Yeah, there is. We're making ammo. Oh, wait a minute. That means we have gunpowder, which means dun, 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 we can make more boletos, I think. 7.62. There we go. Look at that. That'll leave us exactly 0 gunpowder kicking around. Alrighty then. I kind of remember I did some other stuff too. It turns out you can put the rad remover on the crossbow, which I knew, but you could also put a scope on the crossbow. Now, never mind, you can't really see the scope right there. Just trust that it's on there because, hey, look at that. We got ourselves a zoomy zoom crossbow. And then I think that was the only thing I did because I got back to base and I don't know, where were we beforehand? I really don't even remember. That's kind of a sad admission, but it's true. It's true. Where are we at with the rest of this stuff? I guess we could put the extra bandage in there. We'll probably use it. Blood bags. We'll save those for later. We'll go ahead and turn those into more med kits eventually. I think at this point we have gone through and done a bunch of quests. We still have that one to do. That's going to be to clear the Shotgun Messiah factory. I'm going to say we hold off on doing that one right now. I'm not feeling a burning, forgive the bat, need to do that one at the moment, but I would like to see where we are. Forged steel. Okay, we need to go get some more forged steel going, which reminds me that I did do a little bit of digging for iron and for clay, but that was all. I didn't dig for anything else. So we're just going to hop off right here. And, yeah, well, I don't know. Warm light, cool light, warm light, cool light. Yeah, we'll do a little both. Why not? This guy, we need you to crank out some steel for us. I don't even know how many we need. 19, I'm going to say. I feel like that's a good place to start. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I had started to do some bars. So we'll go put those guys in place right now because we can, and we've got 2 minutes to kill anyway. So, iron bar, okay. That killed about 3 seconds. Excellent. Let's grab some concrete mix, and we'll put the nail gun down here. And we're just going to go run around this building and do a little upgrading, because that's probably going to be a good idea in the long run. Looking at it now, I'm kind of thinking it probably will be necessary to upgrade the next layer. Just trying to think about, you know, we're going to have Demolisher zombies here before too long. If we don't get them in this next horde, then I would say based on the increase of our game stage, the next turnaround, the next horde would be likely, I think. Certainly a good possibility. Let's go ahead and put a couple more ladders back in place. I forgot about those guys. I don't know how many we need. I didn't bother to, you know, look or count. That many. Okay. And I guess I could do one more right there just for giggles, but I don't really want the zombies falling off anywhere where they can, you know, go do stuff and be annoying. I'm going to say, we'll just, I don't have any cobblestones. If only I had cobbly stones. If only. There we go. I'm going to say we just go ahead and upgrade these guys. It's just going to make me feel a little better about things if we're not as concerned about the whole thing, the whole structure just falling apart. I mean, it's kind of silly to upgrade these, but you know what, whatever. It also gets us a good chunk of experience, so, you know, sometimes you gotta be okay with stuff. And if not, I mean, I get it, but it just makes my life easier to be okay with this. It's really all it comes down to. Okay, look at that. All done. Nice. Except for that one. Now all done. How nice. Go ahead and upgrade that guy too. I'm not going to worry about the stairs just yet. The ramp, the whatever you want to call it. We will go ahead and upgrade that guy. one more. And you know what? We'll just do all these. There we go. I think that's probably enough. I do want to get up there just to finish those other blocks off, but that's probably good enough, really. I don't know. We'll reevaluate once we have more concrete mix to play with. If we end up having an inordinate amount, wow, we've run out of everything. I mean, I recognize we got more cobblestones in the base, but oh, I guess we didn't run out of cobblestones. Never mind. It's just the other stuff we ran out of. Okay, let me just make sure all these guys are good. They didn't really go through after the horde and do any cleanup on things to make sure that the base was all good. My bad, I broke that one. I broke it! I broke it! Yeah, you can see we have a fair amount of steel still crushing through there, so we'll let that just kind of keep on turning its way through. Look at that, there's some concrete mix. Sure, whatever, we'll just throw that in there. We'll worry about upgrading the rest of it later. And this guy, we can just go ahead and give you... Sure, one more frame, I guess. I don't know. Alright, wood block frame. Do 50 of these guys. I don't know how many to do. I'll say... That's fine. That's fine for now. That's fine. That would be good. I don't know if we need to upgrade these guys, since technically they're going to be protected by the exterior block. I don't know if we really need to upgrade those. I'm probably going to leave them for the time being. Let's head back to the base, the proper base, not the horde base. And let's do some constructionizing. Maybe it'd be crafting. I don't know. Whatever. Something along those lines. I am really curious to give some of these things a whirl today, though. I don't know what all I'm supposed to be grabbing, so I'm just going to kind of grab everything. And hope that this is everything we need. So we need to make a new... Nope. We need to make a new blade trap. What do we need? Oil. Okay. Wow, we probably do need to get more electrical parts now that I'm looking at things. Holy crap, dude. Well, that'll be enough of the other stuff, which really was my main concern. So we'll put all that stuff back. Forged steel, you can go back in there. And then ammunition, wrong box. You can go in there. So what does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 627. That's like 5 reloads of the M60. Oh, here's something else I put in. I put the front, the grip on that marksman's rifle because it had one more slot. So that gives it a little more bang for its buck. Happy to see that. And then this guy, we still need to put some other thing on here. I don't know what that is, but it would be good to add something to that just to do a little extra damage. I mean, whether it's laser sight, whatever, I don't really care. I'd like to add something to it. I already have a rad remover on there. Yeah, I don't know. And then this guy, I think, still has... Wait a minute. Maybe this doesn't have room for anything else. Oh, yeah. My bad. I forget. Alpha 18 and I don't get along very well in that regard. Whatever. It's totally okay. Let's, I guess you go down there for right now. Shotgun shells, we don't need you. We're going to need to make some more ammo for the junk turret, so... Let's go ahead and get started on that. Where are we? I want to kind of go east a little bit. There's a quest over there. I don't know that there's really anything to see over there, but I'm just kind of like, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing east. Although, I wouldn't mind going to pick up that supply drop. There goes a cat running around. We could go further west. At the very least, we do need to grab some more resources, and that's... I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I guess we'll just maybe go west a little bit. That doesn't take too long to get out that way. I think I might want to look through these to show you where we're at. These little places over here. We're recently here. The reason I want to look through these is I just want to see if there are any cement, whatever, etc. around. Never mind. I want to kind of see what sort of resource nodes are out here. I haven't looked since the last one to see where some of the stuff spawns, because honestly I don't remember. But if nothing else, we could stop and dig up a bunch of sand, because this is a desert environment right here, quite obviously. And that would give us... well, there's metal right there. That would give us a good chunk of concrete, which, you know, that clearly is a bit of... I don't know if it's a bit of a roadblock, but we're definitely using lots of it. So the more of it we can get, the better, for sure. This is the academy over here. I just kind of wanted to stop and check the cars. No rhyme or reason, I don't know. Oh, we've already checked them. Of course we have. Or at least one of them. Hey, there's some more oil. Electrical parts. I'm reminded we need electrical parts, so why don't we do this? There we go. Okay, that gets us a few more electrical parts. That works for me. This kind of puts us back into a different area, but... oh, one of these ones. Okay. I got it. Madam. It's unfortunate that you did not fall down immediately. Let's grab a pickaxe. Wow. I don't like that swing. That swing is rough. Because I keep going right over his head. There we go. I'll have to practice that swing a little bit. It's not going where I think it's going to go. I really want the baseball bat to be... the power swing to be much more horizontal. Kind of like one would swing a baseball bat when playing baseball. Maybe not so much current baseball because everyone has a big upswing, but you know what I mean. A little more horizontal, a little less down swingy, and it's super high. I don't know. And I get it, it's high so you can get headshots, but I don't know. I kind of want the animation to be a little different, that's all. And we'll just grab this stuff right here. I did say we needed to go out and get resources, so we're not necessarily looking to go do a big loot and scoot and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, if we have the option, we will. Let's keep driving around this building, because I think the other side of it should have stuff, too. Should be like a table and stuff workbench. That's what I'm looking for. So we have not checked this one, which then means we can potentially get some stuff out of that. Hey, look at that. There's more cement. I guess since we have this out, really wasn't planning on getting a bunch more cement, only because we have so much of it, and we just can't really do anything with it right now. Gonna leave the cobblestones. I think we have enough of those guys. And then we'll grab the pick. I don't think I grabbed any money, so I say we could visit the trader that's up north, but I don't remember him having anything of interest. I mean, at this point, I just really want motor part tools. Motor tool parts. There you go. I know what I mean. I just can't say it. Let's grab the wrenchy McDoodle here, and we're just going to dismantle this, get some additional parts, etc. Works for me. And then this one as well. Good chunk of forged iron. I like that. I'll take 24. No questions asked. That right there is something along the lines of 6 iron spike traps. So, you know, take that. I've already been through this area. But I still do want to stop for some crushed sand while we're out here. So I'm just going to switch this out and I'll do some digging. We'll say about 1,600 or so is good enough for right now. I think just for the next few minutes or so, I want to kind of drive around here just to see what sort of resources are around here in terms of, you know, stone, lead, coal, etc. I think I really just need to go to a burnt forest for coal. I recognize that. I was just kind of hoping I'd find some out in the general forest area, but it doesn't really seem like I'm finding that. And then I totally forget what the potassium nitrate looks like. So I keep not seeing that, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. We'll find some more eventually. It's all good. How you doing, kitty? You lying down? Are you tired? You had a rough, long day, a hard day of playing and sleeping and eating and all that sort of stuff. That sounds like about your life right now. Look at this road. This is garbage. Icky, icky, icky. A little better over here, though, so that's fine. I was just kind of hoping there'd be something interesting over here and we'd be like, hey, that's cool. Give us somewhere to go next time around, something to do, but if not, it's totally fine. I mean, there's always going to be stuff around. You can wander off beaten paths, that sort of thing. I really don't... Well, okay, I'm going to admit, I'm curious now. What do we have over here? Because... Oh, boy. Are you in the road? Yep. Return to sender. No such number. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it. I'm not sure if it would actually be under the road, but I don't know. Just the same, I don't feel like dealing with that. I was going to say if it's off the road in a nice flat area, sure, let's go check it out. Why not? But not right there. Wow, there is nothing out here, is there? What is up with that? Engage stealth mode, and then disengage. Got it. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. This is kind of cool. I like that. Be nice if that little area of water was a little larger on the left-hand side, but that's still cool. I like that. Gotta love sneezing. It's my favorite. I realized there was a little house or something on the left-hand side. We're just going to ignore that for the moment because this might be getting into a burnt forest, at which point we could ideally find some coal lying around, right? And as a matter of fact, what are you? You're a poppin' pills. I know we can get coal from, like, you know, this stuff. And I recognize we can get it from the trees themselves, but it's not the fastest way to get it. I was hoping for a big coal node. Poppin' pills. Alright, let's just keep looking around out here. We're going to run out of gas momentarily. We got more, so we're fine. But I was just kind of hoping to get a general idea of what is out here. It does look to be a burnt forest. It is not a wasteland or anything like that. Maybe. That was the little Shotgun Messiah strip mall, right? Darn you, motorcycle. Yep. I'd say that's effective. I don't know if it's to my preference, but it's effective. Let me check this one out right here. That one I think is the potassium, because that's a different crystal structure compared to lead. So this is exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. This is great. I think what I'm going to do is end the video right here, and I'm just going to dig up a ton of potassium and coal, assuming I can find some. Shouldn't be that hard out here. I mean, I know. There's some right there. It's called embers, but just the same, I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.